Good morning, everyone. Today, our session is very interesting session because it is about our own surroundings. Yeah, our topic is our environment. I would like to insist on the pronunciation of the word environment. It is environment. Okay, IRON. Iron is there, so it should be pronounced only as environment. So, in this session, we will be learning about what is environment, components of environment, and abiotic environment. What is abiotic? That's a new word to you. I will tell you what is it. Okay, what is the word meaning? Environner, which means surroundings. It is derived from the French word environner. Okay, now you can see the picture here, which has many meaningful words in it: conserve, reuse, eco-friendly, recycle. It all has meaning in it. We will see one by one what is it. Now, our environment is divided, classified into two types. It is natural and man-made. Okay. Now, look at your surroundings. You have a laptop or a mobile. It is man-made, right? It is human-made. Okay. Can you see any natural environment around you? Because of the lockdown, you will not be able to see. Now, actually, when you come out, you can see birds flying, cows walking. So these are all the natural environment and man-made environment. Now we are inside our home. So the natural itself, the things which occur naturally, classified into two. What are they? Living and non-living. Okay, living things you all know. Okay, birds, cow, cat, and whatever you see on the road, which has life in it, is called biotic. Which don't have life, that is non-living, naturally occurs. What are they? You can feel air around you, water, water, and temperature. That is what non-living, naturally occurring environment. So the natural environment is divided into two: biotic, abiotic. Okay, now I'll tell you in detail more examples about biotic. Example is plants, animals, fungi, and bacteria. Non-living examples: water, sunlight, soil, air, temperature. These are the naturally occurring abiotic non-living examples. Okay. Now you come here. Components of environment is basically divided into two types: natural and human-made. Natural is here, and human-made is buildings, park, bridges, roads, factories, etc. Okay. Now about human made, what is human made? uh, Not only the things what you see is human made, there are many buildings also. See here, when human interacts with nature, he creates some buildings or park, dam, aerospace, everything. So in detail, let us go. Human interacts with the land, he creates park. Okay, human interacts with nature, land, that is lithosphere, he builds park. When human interacts with the water, okay, he builds dam. When human interacts with air, he creates aerospace. So land is nothing but lithosphere, this is hydrosphere and atmosphere. These are abiotic: lithosphere, hydrosphere and atmosphere. Okay, so this is what human interaction with nature. Okay, these are abiotic. Now what is meant by biosphere? Okay, that's a new word to you, right? Bio, which has life in it. Sphere means zone, the zone where there is life possible. The circle, can you see the circle here? Okay, in this place life is possible with the help of air, land and water. Without air we can't live, without water, without land we can't live. We need all the three, okay, to live. So that is what is biosphere, which includes biotic, which means living things, and abiotic, air, land and water. That is what they mention here. It's a narrow zone which supports life. Okay, that is what is the definition of biosphere. Now what are the three zones? Which is lithosphere, land. Lithos means land, it is derived from the word land. Solid rock surface on the earth, which provides canvas zone for the existence of plants, animals and human. What is hydrosphere? Hydro in the sense water, water, yes, which is essential for our survival. Atmosphere, which means gas, mixture of gases. It's not only oxygen, it has all the gas around in that. So mixture of gas which makes life possible. That is what three zones. What is biotic environment? The zone which has living organisms in it. What is abiotic? the zone which has non-living things in it. That is what abiotic. Mixture of this both, we say it is a narrow zone, biosphere, which has both. Which has both. Got it now? Now I'd like to tell you the wow factor. Okay, see here, biosphere extends from the bottom of the ocean about 11,000 meters below the sea level to the top of the highest mountains. That is the existence of organisms. So, biosphere means the place where organisms live. It extends from the 11,000 meter below to the top of the highest mountain. That is a living area of biosphere. Is it not very interesting? Yeah, just see to that you are able to answer the five questions. What are the two classifications of environment? What is abiotic environment? What is atmosphere? What is the meaning of environment? What is biosphere? Thank you.